we're live.
Hey, welcome everybody. We're Slugfest Games. We're playing Red Dragon Inn. You know the drill. We come on here on Thursdays and Twitch it up and play Red Dragon Inn and answer questions and such. Normally, we keep track next to our pictures of win streak, but we all have a 0 game winning streak because last week our special guest, Jack Packard from Second Wind, beat us.
Wipe this out.
Showed up, stole crown, left.
By playing Jasper the Bouncer. Beat us up and dropped the mic and went away.
Which means
look, we got
for streamed games of Red Dragon Inn.
I suppose that's true. Yes. He won the Second Wind stream and then he won our stream. Hello and welcome. Look, it's all the usual suspects in the chat. Hello, welcome everybody. And here we are. I am playing Phil Startusk, and I have already drawn an opening hand and yeeted some mix-ins to my mix-in shelf. That I can mix in. Mixing. Mix.
Mix.
More topics,
here I go.
More fun.
Here I go. And
I know what I'm going to do.
Draw 5. No yeets.
No
Fill
yeets.
his cup up.
Fill his cup. Old Man Master says, is me or is Sam a little quieter than normal? Sam's always kind of quiet on these.
I can adjust that.
You got to start speaking from the diaphragm. Really,
no, I know
really project.
Well, I mean, the problem was the opposite when we first started. And now there's a new computer, and I don't think I changed the stuff.
Okay, I'm going to have a baguette battle with Armandir.
I am now louder. All right, let's see how that goes. Let me know if your speakers explode.
All right. That happened. I'm going to reduce the fortitude loss to 1. And you gain a scarab.
You get scarab. You got
but those hurt me.
Nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble.
Nom,
but
nom,
those
nom.
are hurting. If Sam's too
Keep
loud, you're too old. If Sam's too loud, you're too old. Well spoken, noble.
Rough.
I'm going
All right,
to.
how about that? We'll be there. Or maybe I turned them down.
It could also work. I was a little bit Clippy the other day, I think. Anyway, remember Clippy? Clippy was fun. So I ordered a drink.
No one wanted Clippy.
No one liked Clippy. Clippy was much maligned. Okay.
Shattering kaboom.
Shattering things. I can't even do the thing because it's not a thing. I'm going to attempt to ignore this and see what happens.
I mean...
Oops, 1 ingredient too many, and it caused an explosion. Like, literally, it's an exploding thing.
You should tip the wench.
I like it.
I'm going to tip the wench as instructed.
That's all.
And then I take 1 from this scarab and pass my turn.
I'm just going to leave him out because, I don't know, I feel sad putting him back in the bag.
Get back in the sack!
Back in the bag.
Mean.
You know what? We're gonna dump this because I remembered that I'm Murgath. Oh, that's a good card.
Blessings, here they come.
Yeah, he's ready for some blessings. How about both of you?
Cleave. No. 3 and a blessing.
Yeah, you know, it's only like 1.5 damage.
What's this card do? Okay, I'm gonna play Inspiration Strikes, reduce the fortitude loss by 1, and I mill for a mix-in.
Okay.
So,
all right, 1, 2, 3. Nope. I hate it. Thanks, and I get a blessing.
Nope. You'll get there eventually. This is a much faster process in real life.
Yep.
I mean, you could have just
There
searched
we
deck and then went with the first one. We trust you. Like, why would you
And then-
cheat on stream?
Well, the other reveal card. Well, I mean, you
Chat
now
would get
know.
pretty excited if
if
they
you-
caught you.
If you paid attention, you now know that I don't have an I don't think so in my hand. For example.
Fun stuff.
And then I take 2 Fortitudes
And
gain a blessing.
All right, I did keep 1 wench bring drinks. So 1 there, and then 2 over here. God damn it. Get over there. Hey.
But, yeah.
Concern it.
What if I used a drink card to track my alcohol content? That seems efficient, elegant.
I'm going to pass on this light ale. Would anyone like to add something to it? Phil, maybe?
You know what? This actually isn't worth. This actually isn't worth any of these. So no, I choose not to add anything to it.
Oh, you sure you don't want to give me another action?
I'm pretty
You
sure
want to give
they're
Murgath the Blessed another action? Okay. I guess that's fine. I end my turn. Feel free to do stuff before my turn ends if you need to with like the blessings in your hand or whatever.
Meh.
Twitch on Xbox.
Twitch on Xbox is like 6 seconds behind my phone, says Dark Prince Sizar. Interesting. Twitch.
And blessings count towards my hand size, correct?
Correct.
All right, good.
But you can, if they have a heart, you can anytime Fortitude gain with them.
It's true.
Which is typically important. Because the reason you have a blessing is because Murgath hit you with a truck.
Oh, by the way, Murgath, I see you've met Itsy and Bitsy.
Oh, yay! 3 damage over 3 turns. I love it. Yeah, I'll take those guys. Owies.
You two little friends, little buddies.
I caused fortitude loss instead of alcohol gain with the light ale. Let me correct that.
That's why you were at 1. I was like, how did you lose a Fortitude? Okay.
No, moving bits around wrong.
Moving bits. We all do it.
Screwing up.
Just get holy water.
Aren't you happy I punched you now? I gave you value.
Although I'm gonna put my bit back and wait and see if Phil has.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right. Okay. All right.
I just got to remember that I have these because I always forget when I play Phil. So I am actually gonna just.
Resident Alien is a very fun show.
I have heard my housemates laughing at high volume because of Resident Alien. So
okay, what is this? Have any of y'all? What is this concept? I've never even heard of this. By the way, I gain a fortitude from this blessing.
Alan Tudyk is a shape-shifting human taking on the identity of the only town vet. I think maybe it's doctor.
Okay.
For an Alaskan town.
Okay.
And then stuff ensues. He is not on Earth for nice reasons.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like Northern Exposure meets like Attack of like Alien thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, it's Invasion of the Body Snatcher, just one.
Right.
And it's great.
Is this on?
I don't know. I think it's on Hulu right now, so I guess
Hulu?
Disney has gets to wrench a little bit of it.
Okay.
Northern Exposure Cross X Files. About
Cross X Files. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to dragon size on Murgath. Murgath needs a dragon size coffee.
No. But I do like caffeine, so there we go.
Yum.
I'm going to order 1 drink. Order 1 drink as follows. Then I'm going to drink this wine and attempt to do this to it.
You're adding fork gain to it?
No. Reduce the AC by 2 and pay myself a gold.
Oh. Right. What's the healing?
I'm pouring milk into my wine.
It's delicious.
Don't do this at home, folks.
Delicious.
It's hippogriff milk, so we don't know what it tastes like or whether it curdles in alcohol. Yeah.
Yoink and yoink.
Okay, get rid of this card, but I like the rest of my hand, so we'll keep it. 3 new cards.
What I've been watching lately, I get sucked back into Bad Batch, which is in the middle of new episodes right now. So about, I don't know, maybe a year ago, I watched some of it and stopped after a few episodes of the second season because it was it was kind of generic. It was all just normal feel good episodes, and then it turns out right after I stopped watching is when the Uber plot picked up again. So I started watching that and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this gets cool.
It's basically like Clone Wars, where you have to suffer through a season or two before it picks up, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was I'm
fixing things.
It says that and that. I'm going to take 4.
Dang.
I'm going to get a blessing, and I'm going to then also play. That's losing alcohol content. I can't currently lose an alcohol content. Never mind. Proceed.
Woohoo.
Multiple people asking.
Tales of the Empire. There's Star Wars stuff that I didn't know about today. I've been so busy today, but yeah, as you know, I am
there a
Star Wars
trailer?
geek. So
There's a trailer for something, and the community was
Tales
going
of
super
Empire.
toxic, so I was like, I'm not gonna give it no mind, and I'll wait until Disney serves it up for me like they have with X-Men #97.
Oh man,
It's so
X-Men
funny.
'97's
Oh,
been lots of fun.
Damn.
Oh, yep. Did you swear?
Okay,
I did.
Yeah, I gotta check out this new. Star Wars thing. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Honestly, it being an anthology show makes me slightly more likely to watch it. Having been a comic book professional for many a year, the wisdom that I've learned from that is that ain't nobody like anthology products, because if you have, a big comic book that's $7 or $8 and there are 10 stories in
I
it,
owe you nothing.
some customer's going to be like, but what if I don't like one of the stories? It's like, shut up, buy it. It's a great value. Learn to like more things.
90s X-Men. So Sam was raving about X-Men '97 the other day in our staff meeting. So yes, Adventure Cake.
As an X-Men nerd, firm agree. X-Men '97 is a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's at the same breakneck pace of just ripping through storylines from X-Men canon.
So good. Oh, and I get to torture my buddy Austin with my deep comic lore. Man, it was so fun watching Deadpool 2 with them and just being like, oh yeah, that's God, what's his name? Here I am failing to name a comic book character, which, as somebody who worked in a comic shop for 13 years, is deep shame. It's not Cyclops, it's his son, Nathan Summers, Ascani's son. He's grumpy. And played Cable. Thank you, Adventure Kid 8. It's such a dumb name, Cable. But yeah. Like, what are you? Is he a spelunker? That's what I'm going to pretend from now on, is that I'm pretty sure he's a spelunking superhero. He goes into caves. It's fine.
And is okay, yeah, new Star Wars. Jeff, you'll probably enjoy the fact that I'm currently building the Invisible Hand Star Wars Lego set. That's somebody's ship, right? I'm probably gonna lose all of my Star Wars cred here. I don't. It's
a good thing I didn't claim.
That's the name of somebody's ship, I think, but I'm not sure on that. Lazy Kid will correct me, I'm sure.
I think it's Grievous's ship. But
so you think it's what?
It's either General Grievous's ship or it's Dooku's, but I think it's Grievous's. Yay, I got it right!
Yeah.
Hot dang.
Yeah, that was a cool ship.
I'm getting myself
Nice.
the Millennium Falcon for Christmas, I think, or maybe.
Neat.
Elven wine with a chaser of ogre brew.
Chaser of oh my.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna sort my external organs instead.
Wow.
In any case, pick another player. Okay. Choose your scarab target carefully, Jen.
Oh well, now I don't think so.
Well, all right, that got negated. That's fine. I'll just sorry about the mess.
Hey, gold. Pick another player. They ignore a scarab. They get a scarab, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There we go. There's that, and boop.
Okay, I
So
have.
Jeff
Let's see.
actually
Do I
had
want
nothing to play.
do what now?
No, it's fine. I don't
good.
know. Like
Everything's
letting
good.
6 damage go through was pretty righteous.
I'm gonna. Do I want a fortitude or 2 cards? I'm gonna get. That's a toughie.
Yeah, we're all a
It's a toughie.
little dinged up, so
Yeah.
you're not.
I'm actually gonna get the fortitude,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not sure that's right, but there it is. That goes away. I get rid of. Let's see.
Did your draw this turn lead to a lot of cards yeeting from your hand?
Well, I
He's still
haven't.
working
I
that
haven't
out.
done. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, that's another good question.
If let's see, I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these. I draw 2. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Dark Prince Lego convention here in Utah that my brother built a display of dragons and floating islands for. Just gonna throw up the double horns from that. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
That's pretty rad.
Are we talking about Lego now? Do I need to show off what's literally above
Of
my
course.
desk?
Yeah, you should do Lego.
Show your Lego.
All right.
Show
Well,
your
there's
Lego
Optimus
cred.
Prime,
Mm-hmm.
and well, there's
Hey,
a
Jen.
Gundam. Don't worry about
So-
that.
Fire salamander bun.
What?
Buzz Lightyear's spaceship, because I like spaceships.
Right, Jeff.
Because there's the Mandos. Oh yeah,
All
and
right,
then
I'm
there's a Horizon Zero Dawn tall neck. Because why not?
Yeah.
Nice.
And the tall
Tall
neck and Razor
geese.
Quest will be leaving after me and my son play through the D&D campaign and the D&D Lego set that just came out.
Oh dang.
And
Nice.
then that'll
Gonna-
live up there.
Okay, so
Yes, that was
I
a
played
tall
a thing,
geese.
and then Jen played a thing to reduce the thing, and then did the thing.
I love tall geeses and Leos. I just love that design for the Mook bad guys.
Oh man.
Although
they
I
make
guess
light kits for the tall neck. That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty rad.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think my
So-
copy of the Lego D&D module arrives on Friday.
Oh man. That's cool.
I'm gonna
It was
attempt to
entirely
reduce.
irresponsible. Oh yeah, I have the real grade 144 tall geese. Oh, and there's Piccolo.
Me-
Yes, you know.
Anybody care if I reduce my alcohol by 2? Oh, there's
Stop doing that.
There it is.
there's Nerodia.
The
Yep.
webcam doesn't get over to the other Gundam.
Mm.
But suffice to say, there's a lot of
I'm-
08th team.
Yep.
I'm gonna try ignoring this.
There's a Lego Van
Yeah.
Gogh. That sounds cool. Is it like 3-dimensional?
I think
Where
it's
there's
slightly
that
three-dimensional.
Because that would be more visually exciting to me by far.
You get away with it. It's fine.
Okay, great. This goes away. This goes away. This goes like this, and Sam has a turn.
I get rid of that card.
Does
I
he
draw
though? Let's skip him. Come on.
3 cards.
No, then he gets to skip drinking.
Oh well, okay, fair.
See, people always see the your turn ends kind of cards or skip your turn or whatever kinds of cards, and they're like, but why would I want to do that? Because by playing you drink, and by drinking you lose. It is. It's actually it probably is a bad thing when a game is designed such that the best strategy is to not play. That's probably says something about the game. But whatever. It's fun.
You're no tic-tac-toe. Come on.
I'm gonna peek at your deck.
Okay, have fun.
So I'm gonna just draw these 5 cards and burn an action from them.
Okay.
That's a fun one.
It even has a Van Gogh minifig.
Of course.
Oh, that's fun.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this one because it only affects me badly.
Sam, did you see the new Gundam show on Netflix made with Unreal? That's kind of cool. I've been thinking of learning Unreal Engine myself.
I'm just gonna drop those there. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because it isn't. It's set in the Universal Century, so it's an 08th team adjacent one, and they're doing it's from it looks really fun, and I'm not a snob about 3D rendered anime being that it can be good, and frankly it looks really good for the robots, and they're clearly saving all of the animation budget on the robot for doing cool stuff with robots.
Yep.
So
there's certain things that can be done in animation where if it suits the story or the effect that you're going for, I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
I take 2 and get a blessing.
I get a blessing too.
All right.
And then I finally play this blood. No, I didn't. I still haven't taken any alcohol. I gotta take some alcohol.
You should take some alcohol, damn it.
Yeah, I tried to. It got countered, so I ignored it instead.
You should have just taken it, man. Let's see.
Is that for me?
Yeah, I think that's going to go to you.
Okay.
And you'll buy the second one for Phil, and Phil will buy the second one for me, and we'll just keep the stacks of 2. It'll be great.
Sure.
Speaking of Koshin upon fusion, draw 2, discard 4, eh?
That's 4.
Hey, Phil, you want to give me some dragon scales? Hydra scales? No. That seems fine. Yeah, I think I'll draw 2 duds. Gain 1, draw 2. 1 dud.
Always hard.
Yeah, math is
2,
hard.
3, 4 duds. There we go.
Wait, the blessing doesn't go there.
Yeah.
What if it did, though? Come on. Come on.
Scarab bites.
Munch. Nibble.
Yeah, the scene in the trailer with the Gundam is so good because it's doing the thing where it's from the Principality of Xeon's perspective, so the Gundam's like a frickin' it's the Terminator because they can't do anything to it, and it just walks through and destroys Zaku's. It's so cool.
Hi, Blue Cat.
I know none of those words. I know about the concept of Gundam, but that's not it.
The quick rundown. Gundams are typically used by the Earth Defense Forces and are made of Gundanium, which is their adamantium.
Gambling.
Gambling? I just discarded a bunch of gambling.
That sounds bad.
Do I care? No, I'm fine. I ante.
I'm going to winning hand and see what happens.
I do nothing.
We'll deal this round.
No.
I will take control and give you
now your point becomes clear. No.
All right, back to Phil over here.
Pass.
I also pass.
Boo.
All right, then. I get your gold and your flesh.
Boo. Freaking almond beer.
Yep. And then I order a drink.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Dragon Breath Ale.
That's not good.
Putting this back. There's a bug in it.
We're gonna let's see. Yeah. Let's get rid of that.
Sharing is caring. I'm gonna split this with Phil.
Yeah,
It's even worse.
See, the thing is, F you.
Do you want to add the effect play in action to your half?
Hang on, I'm thinking. If I do that, then I do that, and barf.
That's the intention.
You know what? YOLO.
YOLO.
Effing YOLO. Okay.
Are you actioning?
Here's what's happening. I'm spiking my half. If it's your turn. If it's your turn.
What?
Oh, never mind. My bad.
I forgot that's how this.
We solved the shenanigans. I'm pretty positive that was some Sam nanigans at some point during playtesting. We were like, that's a little too much.
And it was probably the thing I was about to do. So yes, I take two. I take two Bruisahol. I finally get to play this Blood Rage card and lose an alcohol.
Hey.
And
value.
And my turn's over. I bet.
Gain 2 fortitude.
No, you
Jeff
don't.
Oh my god! I hate this game.
Rude. Jeff, were you about to use a toast as your action? Because that's pure Sam Nanigans right there.
Yes.
Off
it is the
turn
last
action.
card in my hand.
Yeah.
And now, since
I mean, you do have the right mix-in your discard pile for this card.
Correct. I do indeed. I'm thinking about whether to keep it or discard it.
Ooh.
But yes, that was exactly the Sam Nanigan I was trying to pull. Okay, so
no, if you've got shenanigans in your hand, you're going to stay as dead as possible.
Umpendir looks like she's bugging Jeff. Ha 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 ha. Actually, that's pretty good.
My favorite part
I'm
is
bugging
when
Jeff the most, but I think overall length of the game, I've so far bugged Sam.
I don't know how. Wow. Okay, so this, I went to draw and I decided to draw this instead. Nice. Okay, so then we're gonna draw 6, and we're gonna go. Let's see. There's still no yeets. It's weird and interesting. Okay, I'm gonna.
With 3 of them. I think there's only 8 in the deck. So
I think. Yeah, it's 6. There's 6 arts and 2 of them are 2-ofs, I think.
Yeah.
Dragon Size on Amadir.
Woof.
I got Zord and Pokey. Yay! For a Zort.
For free?
Pokey. So 1 here. Oh my god, where did that card go? Okay.
Someone's sensitivity is set high on the mouse.
2 of that.
Ah, fantastic. I can't wait until chasers kill me. Oh, that's a baddie.
I am. You know what? F it. YOLO.
Now you're YOLO. Yeah. All right.
YOLOing the thing.
Violence.
Let's play an action card. Okay, so anybody care here?
No, go for it.
Okay, I take 4. I play the toast.
Good lord.
I get the actually I might end up getting a defensive.
Yeah.
I don't think I should get a
saving yourself 2 damage is probably better than dealing 2 damage.
I'm gonna. You know what? Wait a minute. It's an action card. This is already in my discard pile. I could actually get this again. Lol.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Lol.
Maximum nanigans.
No, I'm gonna get the hippogriff milk.
Yeah, that's the correct choice.
Mm-hmm.
And you're protected from orcish rock gut because you're an orc.
Ooh,
oh my
good.
god! Look at the value.
That is basically the perfect top deck.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, okay. That was scary and then better.
Okay.
That is super weird going into not your next turn.
Okay. I play the hippogriff mode.
Congratulations. I washed the blood off my sword.
I discard 2 cards.
All right.
3,
Okay.
2.
I draw 2 cards.
And then they
Then-
yeet immediately to the table.
Pardon me for a moment, folks. I have to do a little
There's
cat
food.
cat negotiations.
Cat negotiation. Okay, I take 1 from a. You can't hit back scarabs, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. P.S. Guess what I have? This guy goes over here, and
have the
then
manager. All right. Chat, you got any
This could
fun
be a short-
questions while we wait
Oh,
for
sorry.
Jen? I'll go ahead and draw and do that sort of stuff.
This could be a short game for me there, chat.
I'm probably punching Jen unless I have somewhere to punch too.
Notable Joe says it's cute that she thinks negotiation is possible with cats. Yes. Good one.
Yeah, this is going to be pointed at Jen, so we'll wait until she comes back. Because if she holds on to anything in a
not
Murgath
me.
matchup,
Yay.
it's the fort ignore. Or the fort reduce, because it's Amandir. Amandir is actually quite resilient to Murgath. Yeah, I'll get hit for 1 and get a blessing, sure.
I mean, part of it is that Amandir was... So far this game, Amandir has had many of the right tools at the right time this game.
But let's see if I catch you with your wraps off.
Uh-oh. Notable Joe, you don't know me, so I forgive you.
We all had a good laugh over Notable Joe's comment.
I mean, that's a good joke. It's a good joke, but also, I'm just that good.
Alright, I need to turn
yep,
off my
1,
camera
2,
briefly.
3. My body
Don't mind me, I'm
is
just going to disappear.
getting a little dusty. All right, cool.
Right, go
One of our boys, who's normally a very, very downstairs boy, came upstairs to start some shit with kittens.
Not the kittens. We already broke that.
We're kind of talking about kittens. Hey, Sam, your picture disappeared on.
Well,
on the
you
stream.
weren't listening to me. I have to
Sorry.
turn off my camera for a little bit.
Oh, didn't hear that part. Jen was telling the story. Yeah.
Yep. But I managed to chase Blue downstairs and then give him his wet food that he was sleeping through the initial distribution of, so everything's fine now. Where's my wet food? Did this bitch steal it? I mean, kittens?
Yeah. Those of you new to the chat know that the reason I'm looking up like this is that this is my TSIM monitor and this is my Twitch monitor right here.
That's right. When he's reading your messages, you can look straight up his nose.
Pretty much.
So write really long ones. I should end my turn. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't. I should do the other parts of my turn.
Yeah, you got to
order a
finish your
drink
turn
and
before
drink.
ending your turn.
I'm not
order
giving the
this for
turn
you.
counter back.
No, you're
So,
not. Oh, yay! And look, you've got nothing, Phil.
I don't even have anything to spike it with. What the balls?
It's the best. I take it and then I hand back Annabelle. Please stop giving me your children. I don't want to take care of them.
Oh, Lord.
Feeding them's very expensive.
It costs an arm and a leg.
Huh?
God
gonna-
dang it! I negated the
Listen.
other one. You weren't supposed to draw the other hit heal too.
So
We
it's
both
bad
got
for
our,
you, Sam.
both
like
got
that's
good
good.
value out of the blessings.
Yep. All right. 6. Mm-hmm.
Medium rare is fine for steaks.
Rare steaks. We were talking about that before the stream, in fact.
I've been doing a lot of marinated meats recently.
Ooh, nice.
Just
Every
marinate it for a couple of days and then put it on a hot skillet, take it off, throw it in a tortilla. Maybe do some beans.
That's food.
Food,
all right.
Get all your vitamins.
Yep.
Yeah, I owe you a gold and I get another scarab.
I just want to make sure that you don't run out of company, Sam.
Boo.
That's so terrible if you ran out of
Amandir, boo.
Of friends. And you know what, Wench? Bring some drinks for these fiends.
My favorite part of playing Amandir is when I've distributed so many scarabs that my opponents are dead on board.
And you just have to survive.
You just gotta wait it out.
You just gotta wait.
I can.
And as soon as they spend their fort ignore on a hit for one, you're like, ha-ha, pow! Have some more options.
I discarded my event ignore. Now I'm sad. Discard a card that would cause the player to lose fortitude or gain alcohol. Well, I was saving this for somebody else, but I guess I do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this unstoppable hit for 2 because you're both too healthy for it.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, here I go. Wait,
violence. Yeah.
Great.
Such
I'm gonna get rid of. I don't care about this. I sort of care about that. I'm going to play tips compulsory on Murgath.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna get rid of all these gambling cards that don't help me stay alive. I'm gonna draw 6 cards. I'm gonna try to draw 6 cards. There we go.
Hey.
Yeet. I'm gonna. Okay, that one's good. That one's good.
It's a fine one.
Chad, I have an important moral question for you, Chad.
Uh-oh.
Should I give in to the temptation to order from Insomnia Cookie? Or resist?
I mean,
how high are you?
Here's while I rapidly do it. Yes. Okay. Good. I'm not high, but I think I'm about at least 2/3 of the way through this guy. So this is definitely drunk shopping. Speaking of drunk shopping, I'm also going to buy a new Warhammer Age of Sigmar set. The crap. What is it called? Here we go.
I'm gonna Zord Pokey because I whiffed on an action after discarding one and spending an extra one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Blood Bowl's new team is gnomes, and you can choose honey badgers and geese to be part of your team.
That's fun as hell.
It is.
Oh man, if I did that, I'd have to choose geese.
But I'm sure that geese are awful and honey badgers are violent.
Geese.
There's also
you one can of have my friends' birthdays.
Aren't geese and honey badgers two of the most ornery creatures anywhere?
Yes.
I can't do anything about this event. I'm going to now think.
Yep.
Oh, they're cosmetic. Aww.
Well, I mean,
everyone has a gold.
Everybody pay a gold.
Oh, are we? Yep. I mean, I will accept that they are cosmetic. That's fine. If I get to paint a little goose, that's fine.
I hope we draw, because this is a really good draw. Oh, we do!
No. No.
Aww.
There will be no draw.
Aww. I want there to be a draw.
And this, chat, is what we mean. This is what we're talking about when we say Sam Nanigans. So
get this out of here.
Goes away.
I gained 2 of this.
I'm out of the running.
And 2 of those.
Okay, I take 2.
We go for round 2 of the drinking contest.
Round 2 of the drinking contest. We're gonna okay. Sorry, this.
Okay.
Remedy.
All right.
Oh, you can have a honey badger and a goose with no penalty. They know not to mess with each other.
I'm going to.
I mean, arguably, guard is the second most important skill you could have. So
Mm-hmm.
most.
Okay, I do
being
nothing to
block.
my drink.
I am going to ignore my beverage. With this card
no,
that I
you are
really
not.
wish said ignore of an event. But, yep. That's fine.
I'm gonna take
Seems like
3,
Oh,
One,
Jeff, a
2,
gold.
and then I'm
one.
gonna discard. Oh yeah, you owe me a gold. I'm gonna discard some cards to this rough remedy. It's gonna be 1. Wait, this is the end of my turn. Oh man.
This
Oh,
is a
my.
rough time to be hemorrhaging cards.
Yep.
I'm gonna discard 3.
Dang.
Like the time I had rough remedy to drink and
'Cause
Sam's
then-
turn was about to begin. Oh.
Then I need to take 1 to a scarab
Mhm.
Oof.
and pass the turn.
Zeus.
I'm in
Okay.
trouble, chat. I'm in trouble.
Jan. Hi, sweetheart.
You can leave the honey badger and the goose together while you take the grain across the
Right? Right?
one boat. It can only take you. So you leave the goat, you take the honey badger, you go fishing partway through, but you leave the fish in the boat, and then you put the pig on the other side, and then you take the honeycomb and bring it back across to the bear, and then
You take the bear across.
and then you stay on the riverbank and give the boat to the bear so that he can go across, and then throw the boat back to you. Yeah.
Man. I have to confront my nieces with such a puzzle and see what sort of dumb crap they come up with. Definitely in a D&D context, right? Where they're
There
like,
you
well,
go.
what if I cast Water Walk on the bear? I'm like, I just fold my arms.
Dude, so
I'll allow it.
I was wrong about Delicious in Dungeons. There's apparently more episodes, and they are still all amazing.
Right?
I am so bought in.
So there are
Sorry.
two things that I love the most about Delicious in Dungeon. And like the first is that the recipes are surprisingly credible. Right?
Yeah.
Like it seems like they are recipes you could cook.
What is this thing? Is this
It is an anime.
Okay.
It's a D&D high fantasy anime.
Oh, okay. I think
lame.
you mentioned this on another. Okay, yes.
I guess you just get everything you want, Amandir. Enjoy.
Yep. Oh, and a blessing. Yay!
You get 1 damage and a blessing. Congrats.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't immediately undo the fortitude loss, so there's that.
Oh, fantastic. That means it's a good blessing.
You did so.
Oh, I get to
you
try
did mention this.
again. Yay!
Nice. You did mention this show, and it sounds hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like the food seems very, very credible. But it's credible both in that it seems like it's something that you could or would actually cook, but
Yes.
also like it seems like something you would get from cooking monster parts, right?
I want your monies. Yes.
You took the 2, and then you played an action.
Giggled. There you go.
It's not as awkward as Food Wars. Like there's
Yeah.
they have their equivalent of the beach episode, but it's not terrible.
There's not a
It's
whole lot
maturely
of
rather
what,
than
what we can professionally describe as anime bullshit in it. You know, there's not some old man who's trying to look at a child's panties, stuff
Yeah.
like that. There's none of that going on in there.
Mhm.
There's largely just a little bit of relatively normal humor and situationally based humor and very interesting world building.
yes. It
And it's
starts
my
off super
turn.
cozy and then it gets
Yeah.
more. They just started becoming more than just it's a cozy D&D show.
Mm-hmm.
So that stuff Jen was threatening, it's happening.
What was I threatening?
Oh, you were because I got to the part where certain character has returned to the party, and you're like, just wait.
It gets real interesting.
Yes.
Where does this show live?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think they're on 11
Also,
episodes or
ProZD
something
is
like
the
that.
voice of the dwarf.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
You in fact
Also,
get more
welcome,
panty
Trusty.
shots of the dwarf than anyone else on the team.
I mean, he's a short king.
Yes. And he
He's,
typically falls over.
Yeah, he's got the fun Gimli factoid where, like, among dwarves, he's just beautiful, just so glorious looking, and then, you're another race, and you look at him and you're like, whoa, this lumpy guy. with big hair, I guess, but...
Hello, Ferris the Cat. First time catching an RDI live and collector since Pub Crawl Kickstarter. No, I don't need an intervention. Good, because we're not going to give you one. Thank you for the support, and join us and
We appreciate
ask questions in the chat or whatever. The stream is more fun when we're interacting with people other than each other, because we see each other all the time.
Yes, we're having knife fights in like behind the shed all the time.
So that's how staff meetings go.
Yep. A lot of uncomfortable monkey knife fighting. All right, well.
It's when a force of yes goes up against a force of no, but apparently it's all wacky doodle recently. It's great.
Yeah. 2 fortitude and a scarab, but I need. You know what? No. Busy shift.
Hey, you kept the good card.
I kept the good card. It turns out I know how to keep good cards. Also, very rare that I'm able to pop in here, but legit, this is my favorite game. Thank you. Thank you. Drunk is also here. Thank you very much. We'll, you keep playing it, we'll keep making it. How's that? Deal? Deal.
All right, well, I'll
2.
reduce the alcohol content of this drink by 1.
So my last action did actually nothing to you. Brilliant.
Basically. And then my turn ends.
Hey, look! I have no cards. I draw these 6, which has 3. Technically, what I do is I flip, shuffle, and draw, and then do the yeets.
Yes.
It doesn't actually matter. But hey, look! 3 mix-ins at the bottom of my deck.
Is that a bunch of toenails I see?
Here's hoping I can survive.
Weren't these toenails in playtest? I think they were.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just that we got the art and said, that looks like toenails, huh? Good to see. I legit don't expect to win when I play as Murgath. I just have fun beating people around. Murgath ain't bad. I mean, people...
He does draw aggro.
He's kind of a feel bad, so so people beat up on him, but he ain't bad. We got, let's see. It's also here. I've been playing since Pookie was released, and my friends haven't forgiven me for that night. Okay, good. Stories are good. And then Chris has something. Oh my. Sorry, this is already discussed live with the 3 of you. Consider doing a Twitch tournament of RDI amongst yourself. Pick 3 randos. 1 moves on. Would not be difficult to make a bracket. Here's the thing, Chris. Anytime we give anyone any excuse to complain about power level disparities among the characters, we catch hell for it.
Yes.
So, I mean, yes, that might be kind of fun, but people are then going to use that as evidence that the game is unbalanced and the characters are yada yada yada, and so maybe that. So to answer your question, yeah, maybe we'll do that. We kind of just like winging it better, honestly.
Yeah. So to me that smells kind of like good. What is that called? Extra life fodder.
Yeah,
sit here
well,
and
but I
grind
mean-
through the
but what he's-
entire group of characters.
Well, I think what Chris is talking about though is like over the course of like a year, like over the course of a year's worth of streams, we do something like that. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
But Chris can
Actually,
answer.
you could do that right
He's
in
now.
chat.
Just
He's got
go through all of our videos on YouTube, and you could build the brackets yourself.
That's true. You can just pretend that was our bracket.
fantasy football, but our live streams. Oh,
We let people vote in Discord for a group of characters. Ferris the Cat says favorite character right now is Evil Pookie. Nice. We like.
he was a lot of fun to make.
Okay. I'm gonna play Gambling I'm in.
No,
Oh,
We're doing this, chat.
I pay with a
Very
finger.
well.
I give you the finger.
Hey,
It's from the inn, I believe. There we go. I pass.
Busts out notepad and 14 pens. Let me tell you, Chris Hollywood, I too have a problem purchasing more pens than I require. Very well, I raise.
Oh, well, I guess I'll put it in actual gold now.
Captain Matty 4, I think RDI is well balanced. Thank you.
Thanks.
Captain, our captain.
Most of the internet doesn't believe that. I play Gambling I'm in.
I play gambling, I'm in.
I play gambling, I'm in.
I pass.
I pass. Congrats.
Yay!
Hooray. How did everybody have all of those gambling cards?
Dude, the
very
multiple
sad.
color pens were the best.
Those
They
are
were
great.
like, if you had one of
Okay.
those in grade school, you were the coolest person in the classroom.
Yeah, you were the coolest kid.
Here's my latest fancy pen acquisition, actually. So it's a Lamy Pico. So it's very small. Like here's my hand, here's the pen,
And
but
Jen
then
has small hands.
and I don't have small hands. Well,
Oh,
I mean I have small hands.
they're
kind of, but I have
proportional
large
to your
hands
height.
for a small person. But here it is once you've extended it. So it's this very nice, like pocketable travel
Ooh.
pen. That very smooth action, very good pen
Lame.
experience. Uh-oh.
All right,
I'm gonna
you get
attempt
away
to-
with it. That's fine.
Phoenix tier my drink.
Very well.
Okay, I
They're
gain
not
a
small, they're
fortitude.
special. That's
gain
that's fair.
an alcohol, and then I lose an alcohol.
Lame.
You know what?
And then I lose a fortitude. So basically, all those shenanigans were so I could lose 2 fortitude and gain 2 fortitude and lose 2 alcohol and lose 2 alcohol and right. This goes back to Jen.
4 of these.
Here.
Oh, hi, Jane. What?
Cleave.
Balance. So yes, we work hard to make the game actually balanced. I mean, if you played 10 million games with every character, would they all win the exact same amount of games? Probably not. But would you have fun and be balanced enough so that the drink deck decides most of the time? Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, we don't talk too much about that because people are going to complain regardless of what we say. But yeah, it's
Sam,
it's
are you doing
balanced. We
something
balance
you've
a lot.
Got a reaction?
Okay, 3 fortitude and a blessing. Okay, I'm gonna take 3 fortitudes. I'm gonna draw a blessing, and I'm gonna hit you back.
No.
Hey, that was my blessing. Why
What
would you
happened?
take my hand and go to yours?
I think I like intercepted it partway through.
That's hilarious.
I moused over the deck and hit 1 and
Wild.
Lord.
Same, but that's wild.
Okay, now that we've actually resolved that, now I'm gonna manager you for 2.
Where did the big guy go? I go hide.
I don't think so.
All right.
Wow.
I block it. You can have another blessing.
When the player played it gets a blessing. I'll take that.
Order
Okay.
order a drink for you because Amandir already has 4. This has not been a chaser-heavy game. Just wait. Oh, okay. It's just
Chaser's
big.
not required.
Chaser not required. Ignore. Amandir, do you have your wench?
I do not currently.
Yay!
That could be it, chat. Amandir has had exactly the tools she's needed all game until now.
My current favorite is probably the chef, Roxana.
Drunk results are your current favorite, probably the chef. Haven't been able to play. So excited to play with Dale. Yes, play with Dale. Dale's
fun.
Dale good.
Dale's fun.
I get bit by this scarab, which is relevant because now I'm within...
Now within
Never
3
mind,
range.
none of you hit for 3. All at once. Amandir hits for 3. It just takes a while.
Right.
People, his art is so good. Dale, yes, Dale's art is quite good. Beth Trott did the art for that. One of our longest time artists. So Beth Trott. So in addition to doing several characters like oh my God, what's his name? Farai and Dale, and I think there's one other. Beth also.
All the background.
You know the tavern background on the back of basically every Red Dragon Inn card. Yeah, she painted that way back in the day. So.
You're getting struck for lethal, Phil.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, 2 and a scarab. I'm going to. Let's see.
Is Beth the oldest? Or I think Beth is the artist that is still currently working for us that has the oldest artwork ever done for us.
That has been with us for the longest. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, in the middle there, she took basically a 5-year gap because when
surprise
to basically raise her twins.
Yes.
But yeah. I'm going to randomly make Murgath lose 1 fortitude.
Acceptable.
Possibly playing spoiler on my way out, and then I'm going to die. Goodbye.
I mean, I don't know if it's spoiler because we're both quite dead.
You each get 1 gold.
Oh, hooray! I will happily. I don't know, eat it.
I spend it all in one place, shaming my ancestors.
Yes. Annabelle returns. Because,
people are talking about their favorite characters. So
Nice.
People ask us all the time about our favorite characters, and we kind of say, "Oh, we love all of our children." But honestly, right now, the character Grinderbin in the new set might end up being my new favorite. We got to play it, test it a little more, but it might end up being my new favorite. We'll see.
It's been one of Jeff's pet projects for the longest time.
For about 13 years, yes.
Arguably, Grinderbin has the most development time on the books
of any character ever. Because, well, basically, yeah, I pitched a similar character many years ago.
Yeah, that resolves. It's lame. I get a scarab, you pay a gold.
Yep.
But then you drink again, but before you drink, you get a blessing.
Oh, well, all right. Work.
There's the cat. My dad always likes playing Deirdre.
Dang it! No!
Deirdre was a...
No!
Deirdre was from a different...
No! I've snatched defeat from victory!
Yes!
Yep.
Oh, I was so close. I even had the negate of fortitude ignore.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Tivis, is there an update on the new Allies box shipping? Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Melvin versus Mara.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually. So the short version that we'll give more information when we have it is the product has been stuck waiting for a train to take it from the port of LA to not the port of LA. It's unfortunately there is massive port congestion there, and we're still waiting for a train to get out of the port. And that's we haven't given an update on Kickstarter because right now the update is yeah, this and we have absolutely no idea when this will be resolved. So that's where we are. Don't worry.
Fortunately, we're still on time.
Yeah, it's still fine. This. By the way, you've heard us talk about this before, but whenever we do a Kickstarter campaign, we figure out how long we think the project will take, and then we add 3 months to it because, whatever worst case scenario we can come up with. No, there's whatever you think is a worst case scenario, there is always a much, much worse scenario. Our
shipping container didn't fall off
fall into the ocean.
Yes. Fall into the ocean, so that's always good.
That is a definite plus. Yeah. Let's see.
Jen has reclaimed her win streak.
Oh, that's true. Yes, Jack. If you had won that, you'd be at 5 now, Jen. If Jack hadn't squeaked out that win.
Oh, gosh. Well, he earned it though.
Yes,
that's true.
Jack,
that was a good game.
Very, very thoughtfully.
That was a good game.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, somebody's favorite is Captain Whitehawk. Quotes are awesome, and I like the pirate captain theme. Yes. See, this is why people like our game, is because there's somebody there for everybody. Like we've done surveys where who's your favorite character, and every single character gets a vote. We haven't. It would be really sad if there were left behind characters.
Imagine the pain. We'd never say it.
That's true. We'd probably never admit it, but
that's just an unkind thing to say.
Fortunately, we haven't had to lie about it yet.
Correct. Or have we? You'll never know. Yeah, good game. Thanks for joining us.
This one was another good one.
I think we'll be back next week, right? I think we're doing that. So I'm going to Maine because you've probably seen those maps of the eclipse and the totality band going from Texas to northern Maine. Turns out that area in central northern Maine, I have a lot of relatives there, so I'm visiting relatives and seeing the eclipse. So yay!
Enjoy.
But I'll be back on Wednesday, so we'll probably still do this again on Thursday. So, hooray!
All right. Well,
thank you all.
Yeah, have a good night, chat. Order yourselves cookies if you can.
I don't know. My cookie place is kind of bad. Butter pecan. Jeff, don't order from Butter Pecan unless you like sickeningly sweet cookies that'll make your teeth explode out of your face.
Okay, all right. Noted.
Instead,
all right, thank you all.
To make cookies.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.